Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. So we got a lot to discuss. One thing we have to discuss is Ckiminaj making history. Okay? So Ckiminaj, Barbie World with ICE is #1 on Spotify, and it is the first female collaboration by two female rappers to be #1 on Payolify. Okay, so congratulations to Nicki Minaj and ICE. Barbie World is expected to go top 5 next week, so that means we got to keep streaming, and Nicki and ICE got a hit on their hands. Now, moving on from that, a lot of fans are speculating that the JT No Bars remix featuring the Queen Nicki Minaj is scrapped. Now, if you remember, a few days before No Bars came out, Nicki posted a video with Kenny. They were play fighting, and she had played a snippet of her verse for No Bars, okay? And a lot of fans, were thinking that she was going to be on the remix, but then she deleted it, okay? And now fans are saying that the No Bars remix is scrapped. Now, here's my thing. I didn't feel like Nicki needed to be on the No Bars remix. No shade. I think JT needs to have her own fan base, because at the end of the day, a lot of these female reciters and female rappers don't. But I don't think that the remix is completely scrapped. She can still put it out, but I just don't think it's necessary. I think JT need to stand alone, okay? Stand alone and throw some shots at Cardi B. Don't try to get Nicki to come and throw shots at Cardi B and scratch off with you, okay? No shade. Even though Cardi B and Scratch Off put it in the trash, a lot of those shots didn't really land. JT shots did. So I don't think, Nicki needs to be on the record. But fans are also speculating that Doja Cat and Nicki might team up for Paint the Town Red. Fans believe that Nicki Minaj could possibly be on Paint the Town Red because they're looking at a few of Nicki Minaj's old tweets. And in one of her tweets, she mentioned a few Queen Mix lyrics. And the Queen Mix lyrics, horseback riding, I'll be like giddy up. When I'm in your city, painted red, like graffiti up, okay? I ain't gotta beg for sympathy from the media, idiot. So because she said painted red like graffiti up, a lot of fans are speculating that, Doja and her got something to stash. And they do. I don't know if it's the Paint the Town Red song, though, because I think that song not that great for Nicki to hop on. No shade. But they do have a record in the stash. And here's the thing. Some fans are not too happy with Nicki collaborating with Doja Cat now because she has been going off. People are calling her like a psychopath. And people should stay away from Doja Cat, the demon. And I kind of agree, in my opinion. I do agree that Nicki needs to stay away from Doja Cat. I don't think that we need a Doja and Nicki collaboration anymore. We should leave Doja Cat in 2023. In 2024, her career should be completely over. No shade. Now, speaking of Doja Cat, allegedly Doja Cat's team want her to go on a social media hiatus. Okay? No Twitter, no Threads, no Instagram, no racist room chats. They want her off social media. They don't want her using social media anymore because they feel like it gets her in trouble. I think a hiatus would be good for Doja Cat. I don't know how long she can last. I think she has a social media addiction. And I remember Bia, the rapper, saying that Doja was doing, the powder. I remember she had tweeted something like that. And maybe, Bia was right that, she be doing the powder or something, because Doja Cat has been acting very bizarre. So I think that Bia was right when she said that, Doja Cat might be doing the powder. Now, moving on to Cardi B. So Cardi B goes on a full-fledged rant yesterday. I discussed it on my podcast. She was upset at her fans for asking about an album. While she puts out another mediocre collaboration with Off the Cheat that nobody really cares about, addressing cheating rumors. And so with that being said, she continues to go on a full-fledged rant on Spaces, okay? She was arguing with a bunch of people late at night, including bloggers, and this is what she had to say.
And another thing, right? Because I saw what y'all said the other day with that whole Fendi shit, like, oh, you screenshotted Fendi Instagram, and you try to see how much views she's getting, this, how much this she's getting, that, how many people follow her. First of all, bitch, let me tell you something, right? I did screenshot a Fendi page because when I first heard her fucking song, I was like, yo, this shit is fucking crazy. Then my manager started talking to Fendi, and he put us in a group chat, and I was planning, because my manager, like, they really freaked out. They didn't want me to go to Chicago for shit, right? And I sent Offset her page to send to his cousins from Chicago to make sure that they don't got no beef, that she's like good and everything, blah blah blah. But yes, I did notice an increase on everything. Of course, even my fans been clocking the increase that she has gotten. And guess what? I'm not out here trying to take no credit for nothing, because at the end of the day, this is her song, and she got a fucking hot ass song. That song was gonna go with me, or with me in it, or without it. And another thing is, yes, we are gonna be clocking her fucking followers, and we are gonna be clocking her numbers, because my baby girl is definitely gonna get signed, and we're gonna make sure that when she goes get signed, her numbers is right, passing these bitches numbers, passing these bitches followers, and she's gonna get a check. Following her, I didn't even notice that I wasn't following her. You wanna know why, bitch? Because I talk to her every single fucking day. I fuck with her because she's a very nice, grateful ass person. A lot of these bitches in the industry are not. I got burned too many times, bitch. I'm good. I've been quiet for too long, though. That's the thing. I've been quiet for too long. Today I got too much time. That's the issue today. I got too much time, and I got time for y'all hoes.
So Cardi B says she's been burned too many times, and, she tried to justify why she was, screenshotting Fendi's numbers. Is she talking about Off the Cheat who burnt her? No shade. He's not faithful. Or maybe she talking about JT, because JT, according to Barty Gang and Cardi B, JT has switched up on her. Is she calling Sexy Red out? Does Sexy Red burn a bridge with Cardi B? Oh, maybe Ice Spice. Because she said a lot of you hoes are ungrateful. I mean, the number one candidate would be Off the Cheat. Didn't he sleep around? So, I mean, she could be talking about him. But, they got music coming out. So I think she talking about JT and Sexy Red, who have turned their backs on Cardi. Now, moving on to Scratch Off. So Scratch Off allegedly has a collaboration with the legend Rakim. Their song is called Technique. And I believe she will be sampling Rakim. And this is allegedly supposed to be a part of some sort of Sprite commercial or some sort of commercial that she got going on. Okay, so allegedly she got another brand deal. But I feel like this generation's sampling too much. Okay, I saw Choppa sampling Nelly. I mean, goodness gracious, when are we going to leave the sampling alone? It's too much of the sampling, and I don't even think that this song would go anywhere, even with the Rakim feature, because Rakim not hot no more. Okay, the Wu-Tang Clan ain't been hot in like 20 years. So, hopefully the song is decent, because even with the sample, the song may not even chart. But let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, moving on to Queen B. It has been reported by TMZ that Queen B's mom is filing for divorce after 8 years from Richard Lawson, okay? A lot of fans are shocked about this news. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I wonder when Queen B and Camel Face gonna get a divorce. You know, it seems like I said in my podcast, that everybody that we don't really care about is breaking up. Okay, Holly and DVD need to break up. No shade. That relationship is definitely toxic, no matter how you put it. iRobot, Queen B and Camel Face, definitely should call it quits. I have noticed ever since Queen B has gotten with Camel Face, she has like zero personality. Okay, robotic. Okay, and I think that her and Camel Face, 20 years has been good enough. They can go their separate ways. He's been riding her wave for the last 10 years. Can't do no music without Queen B. And I think that we should experience an era of single Queen B. We've never experienced an era of single Queen B. He has gotten with Queen B since she came out. We need a single era of Queen B. I think that would be a good look. Single Beyonce, that would be lit. Okay, of course, now she in her 40s, so what's the point? But still. Now, moving on to Ice Spice. So, Deli by Ice Spice breaks the record for biggest 24-hour solo debut on YouTube for a female rapper this year so far, with 1.85 million views. So, congratulations to Ice Spice. Let me know, do you feel like Deli is going to be a hit song for Ice Spice? I feel like this song might be a grower for Ice Spice. Okay, because it's supposed to debut in the top 50 on the Payola Hot 100. So I do feel like it's going to be a grower. And it could possibly rise with the right marketing. But I can't wait for Ice Spice to kind of, do a different sound. I feel like Deli, is her similar sound. Okay. I want her to do like a different type of sound, not just kind of drill music all the time. I would love that for Ice Spice. So let me know how you guys feel about that. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.